но хуже уже не будет. И бац, 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 брить, бац, 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 брить, бац, бац, бац.
¿Y cuál es el trabajo más duro que has hecho?
Ya están aquí. Miren, bañador, en las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. Jesús. Jesús. Había subido la marea y encontré una paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada metida entre las piedras de Chipiona, del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y a ver la vez de paellera. ¡Asómate, mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea. ¡Jesús! ¡Ay, qué hacemos ahora! Con los dos sacos de arroz. ¡Ay, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo paella! ¡Ay, Jesús! Y yo con el bañador con la paella. ¡Ay, el cocinero! No veas, para Sevilla. Y al último, que cuando ya salió la bien de regla, estamos llorando los dos. Me cobró el tío la paella. Me cobró a 500 metros la paella. Y ya no fui más. Me fui andando a coger los amarillos hasta hoy. Me va.
Thank you, and may God bless America.
All right, just a couple introductions we'll get you out of here. This is John O'Rourke.
Nice to meet you, John.
Mr. Ian Roberts.
Nice to meet you.
Peter Tencio.
All right, nice to meet you.
Jerome Smith.
Come on, brother. What's up, fam? You know this.
Heath Williamson.
Nice to meet you.
Mary
All right.
Woodbury.
Nice to meet you.
Jay Martell.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tasha Robinson.
Come on, come on, come on. Feel that?
Emily George.
Feel that? All right. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Daryl Stokes.
Come on. What's up, fam? How you doing? All right. Never forget about that, because that's all we got. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right. Oh, bring it in. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. All right. Nice to meet you. All right. Nice to meet you.
1/8 black.
Afternoon, my octoroon. Come on, bring it in there. Tuck that.
Yeah, I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog.
You tucking
I'm
it in there?
dog.
But you tuck though. But you tuck though. You tuck it.
I'm in there. Come in there. I'm in there.
All right. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, she is so beautiful. I want another one. There you go. Precious. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's her name?
Oh, this is Livia Ruggi.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Miss Ruggi. All right. Yeah, come on. There he is. Boom. All right, very good to meet you. All right.
Here we go. Right this way, sir.
Come out, wherever you are.
I can't get out.
little pigs, let me come in. Not by the hair on your chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. Here's Johnny.
Oh, yeah. You're much more of a Thanos.
I take it to Mars, Dad. This day extracts a heavy toll. Still, he accomplished his mission.
You may regret that. He brought you face to face with the master of the mystic arts.
Where do you think he brought you?
Let me guess. Your home?
It was. And it was beautiful. Titan was like most planets. Too many mouths, not enough to go around. And when we faced extinction, I offered a solution.
Genocide.
But random, dispassionate, fair, rich and poor alike. They called me a madman. And what I predicted came to pass.
Ёбаный рот этого казино, блядь! Ты кто такой, сука, чтобы это сделать?
Вы всегда это делаете, когда вы хотите...
Вы что, дебилы? Вы что, ебанутые, что ли? Действительно, вы в натуре ебанутые. Этот сидит там, чешет колоду, блядь. Этот стоит, говорит, я сейчас тебе тоже раздам. Ёб твою мать, у вас дилер есть, чтобы это делать на моих глазах. Мудак ёбаный.
Хорошо будет делать дилер. Раньше это делал всегда я.
Дегенерат ебучий. Вот пока ты это делал, дебил, ёбаная сука, блядь, так все и происходило.
Випи?
Хуипи.
Давай, сам.
Блядь, вы что, действительно идиоты, что ли, а? Блядь, дефиценты какие-то, ёбаный ваш рот, а? Ты что делаешь?
Они разложены просто в другом порядке.
Ёбаный твой рот! Какого хуя они в другом порядке разложены? Ты распечатала колоду на моих глазах, блядь! Как они могут быть там разложены в другом порядке?
Да в другом. Вот смотрите.
Ёбаный твой рот, блядь! Вы что, в киосках их заряжаете? Сука, ёбаная падла блядская!
Производители как?
Ты, мудила гороховая, как заряжен, как запечатанная колода может быть в другом порядке разложена?
Смотрите.
Ты долбоёб ёбаный!
Докажу.
Ты, мудила ебучая, вы во что играете, сука, ёбаная падла?
Смотрите.
Я рот твой ебал, так вы, бляди, покупаете карты не в киосках. Вы что, ебанутые, сука?
Фабрика в таком виде.
Ты, мудила, как может в казино быть колода разложена в другом
muscles will give you. All show and no go.
Oh, I got plenty of go.
Yeah. You must have misplaced that when I kicked your ass up and down that office of yours.
Yeah. Just like you Brits, rewriting history, huh?
All I know is it wasn't me that was thrown out of a 4-story window.
Jumped. I jumped out of a 4-story window saving my partner's life. Because where I'm from, we don't settle fights by throwing bombs.
Well, that's funny because where I'm from, we don't need women to run to our rescue. I mean, do you really believe you can stand in front of me and beat me in a straight-up old-fashioned fistfight?
Let me tell you something. Me and you, one-on-one, no one else around. I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum.
Maybe one day we'll find out.
Oh, you better hope that day never comes. I said no, Mr. Nobody. I'm not leaving this cell. I'll get out my way. The right way.
Get back to the cell!
It's just a malfunction.
Get back!
Just a malfunction.
Got the whole spot going up like that. Lay back, hot in the cut like that. Speaker box blast, go rat.
Don't let him get away.
We about to go on like that. Speaker box blast, 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 blast. Switch it up. Speaker box blast, speaker box blast, goes back in the cut like that. Speaker box blast, speaker box blast, goes. Speaker box blast, go rat-a-tat-tat. Speaker box blast, go rat-a-tat-tat. In front, we about to go. Got the whole spot going up.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Keep waiting, bitch. Rubber bullets. Big mistake.
Like blast.
Вы что, дебилы? Вы что, ебанутые, что ли? Действительно, вы в натуре ебанутые.
I would fuck that girl if she was my sister. I would let that girl give me fucking AIDS.
You see the wolf we handle this?
Yes.
Christy!
Jordan, this is my friend Naomi. Hi.
Naomi.
Nice to meet you.
Naomi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We've got an awesome place here. I don't think I've ever been in a house this big before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful beach out there. Take you
Blair,
for a ride.
Hollingsworth.
Hi, Blair. Nice to meet you. Name's Blair, right?
Yeah.
You like to jet ski?
I've never done it before.
You've never jet skied in your life?
No, I've never jet skied.
Never been on a jet ski?
No, I haven't.
How many times are you gonna ask her? She's never been on a jet ski.
I don't know. I might ask her a couple more times.
Okay.
You know?
Sure.
Hi, I'm Hildy. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Jordan, Teresa needs your help.
Yeah, I'll be on a couple minutes. Just tell her I'll be on a couple minutes.
Why don't you tell your wife that?
I might do that, but I'm having a conversation.
like a
You know what? I
secretary?
think,
No,
it's,
not my
I think we should. I think we
secretary.
should get
Finish my
going.
Wait, where are you guys going?
We gotta go. We got 2 other parties we're
Oh, no.
supposed to get
We
to.
can
No,
stay
no,
for
no.
a drink.
Yeah, stay for a drink.
No,
Like
man, we got
champagne?
2 other parties we're supposed to get to.
Well, we
So
can stay for a drink.
Why don't you let her stay for a
Two
little?
parties are supposed to
Let her
get
stay for a little bit. What's the big deal? You like champagne?
Me too.
Wait, let me-
Johnny, what the fuck are you doing, you
You guys, you're gonna have to excuse my friend. He gets...
Get the fuck out!
Fucker, bro, she's so...
Oh, look at all of you.
And now, without further ado, it's main event time. Watch out for his fingers. They make sparks. Okay, this is it. Let's get ready to welcome this guy. Here he comes. He's undefeated. He's the reigning.
Yes!
I have to get off this planet.
Hey! Hey! We know each other. He's a friend from work. Loki's alive. Can you believe it? He's up there. Loki, look who it is. Hey, big guy. That's it.
That's how it feels!
Another day, another Doug.
My good man, did you simply get carried away with your dramatic gesture, or are you pointing your weapon at me with lethal intention?
Last chance, fancy pants.
Oh, very well. I'm sorry to put a bullet in your beast, but I didn't want you to do anything rash before you had a moment to come to your senses.
Goddamn son of a bitch!
You shot Roscoe! And you killed Ace!
I only shot your brother once. He threatened to shoot me. And I do believe I have 5 witnesses who can attest to that fact.
Damn leg's busted!
No doubt. Now, if you could keep your caterwauling down to a minimum, I'd like to finish my line of inquiry with young Django. As I was saying, if you were to see the little brothers again, you could recognize him. Sold American! So, Mr. Speck, how much for young Django here? That iron is nasty business. Could you hold this for a moment? Thank you. Django, get up on that horse. Also, if I were you, I'd take that winter coat the dear departed Speck left behind.
Nigga! Don't you touch my brother's coat! God damn it! Oh! Oh!
110, 20, and 5 for young Django here. And since he won't be needing it anymore, I'd like to purchase your brother's nag. Also, Mr. Speck, I'm afraid I'll require a bill of sale. Do you have one?
You go to hell, dentist!
I thought not. No worries. I come prepared. Thank you. This will serve nicely as a bill of sale. Oh! Now, as to you poor devils. So as I see it, when it comes to the subject of what to do next, you gentlemen have 2 choices. 1, once I'm gone, you could lift that beast off the remaining Speck, then carry him to the nearest town, which would be at least 37 miles back the way you came. Or 2, you could unshackle yourselves, take that rifle, put a bullet in his head, bury the 2 of them deep, and then make your way to a more enlightened area of this country. Choice is yours. Oh, and on the off chance there are any astronomy aficionados amongst you, the North Star is that one. Ta-da!
Now wait a minute, fellas. Let's talk about this. You gotta be reasonable in a situation like this. I'm not a bad guy, I'm just doing my job. Blueberry, didn't I give you my last apple? Tell you what, boys, take me to the dock in El Paso, I'll get you your freedom. No, please.
I have every confidence you will prevail and be rewarded with the high station you so desire.
Oh, to serve doth suffice, sire.
You, sir, have stooped.
Jack Hassan's be all but run. Where's the harm in joining the winning side? And you do meet a nicer class of person.
I understand everything. Except that wig.
sire.
I believe in America. America has made my fortune. And I raised my daughter in the American fashion. I gave her freedom, but I taught her never to dishonor her family. She found a boyfriend, not an Italian. She went to the movies with him. She stayed out late. I didn't protest. 2 months ago, he took her for a drive with another boyfriend. They made her drink whiskey, and then they tried to take advantage of her. She resisted. She kept her honor. So they beat her like an animal. When I went to the hospital, her nose was broken. Her jaw was shattered, held together by wire. She couldn't even weep because of the pain. But I wept. Why did I weep? She was the light of my life. Beautiful girl. Now she will never be beautiful again. Sorry. I went to the police like a good American. These 2 boys were brought to trial. The judge sentenced them to 3 years in prison and suspended the sentence. Suspended the sentence? They went free that very day. I stood in the courtroom like a fool. And those 2 bastards, they smiled at me. Then I said to my wife, for justice, we must go to Don Corleone.
Why did you go to the police? Why didn't you come to me first?
What do you want of me? Tell me anything, but do what I beg you to do.
What is that? That I cannot do.
I'll give you anything you ask.
We've known each other many years, but this is the first time you ever came to me for counsel, for help. I can't remember the last time that you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee. Even though my wife is godmother to your only child. But let's be frank, you never wanted my friendship. And you were afraid to be in my debt.
I didn't want to get into trouble.
I understand. You found paradise in America. You had a good trade, made a good living. Police protected you, and there were courts of law. And you didn't need a friend like me. But now you come to me and you say, Don Corleone, give me justice. But you don't ask with respect. You don't offer friendship. You don't even think to call me Godfather. Instead, you come into my house on the day my daughter's to be married and you ask me to do murder for money.
I ask you for justice.
That is not justice. Your daughter is still alive.
Let him suffer then, as she suffers. How much shall I pay you?
Buonasera. Buonasera. What have I ever done to make you treat me so disrespectfully? If you'd come to me in friendship, then the scum that ruined your daughter would be suffering this very day. And if by chance an honest man like yourself should make enemies, then he would become my enemies. And then they would fear you.
Be my friend? Godfather?
Good. Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. But until that day, accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
Grazie, Godfather.
Prego. Give this to Clemenza. I want reliable people that aren't going to be carried away. I mean, we're not murderers, in spite of what this undertaker says.
They got my blood up in their veins. I get a cut, they feel my pain. They got my heart, they got my soul. They know the stuff nobody knows. When we're out for dinner, we cussing like sailors. The people are staring and talking in whispers. Hey, what's with the strange breed? They is my family, they is my family. They might be crazy, but they is my family. You can't get to them unless you get through me. Yeah, you fuck with them, you fuck with me.
Years ago, I knew a boy who made all the wrong choices. Please let me help you.
I don't want your help. Don't you understand? I have to do this. I have to kill you. He's gonna kill me.
Look what we have here. Well done, Draco.
Good evening, Bellatrix. I think introductions are in order, don't you?
Love to, Elvis. But I'm afraid we're on a bit of a tight schedule. Do it!
He doesn't have the stomach, just like his father. Let me finish him in my own way.
No! The Dark Lord was clear the boys to do it. This is your moment. Do it. Go on, Draco. No!
No. Severus. Please. Avada Kedavra.